Here's a reminder of what it looked like yesterday. And here's what it looks like today.
We're testing. Alright, I'm back! Hey, babe. Wherever you poured on that first spot, I think it was it. Oh, for real?
Yeah. Was it just one drip, right?
It was just one drip.
Yeah.
I moved the insulation over too because I was like, maybe it's just catching on it, but it doesn't even look like it's getting saturated. I don't. Maybe the water's behind the thing? Dryer? Oh, I hear it coming in. Hold on. I hear it coming in behind the dryer. The floor's not wet, but you can hear that water coming in. This fucking, whatever this stupid board is everywhere.
I mean, they've been trying to fix that leak for a long fucking time.
See, I don't see any water down there, but you can totally hear it.
Alright, we figured it out. What we have is a failure to run the drip edge how you're supposed to. This drip edge is good. So it's in there on the gutter, but I feel like, no, it's good. But it stops right there on that little green piece of caulking. And when this fills up, comes back and it runs up there into the house. So I need to take the gutter off because I need to see why it's running into the house. I mean, obviously you can see there, it's not even underneath the drip edge. I need to take it off, see why it's running under the drip, why it's running into the house behind this, because this should be all metal faced fascia. And then put the gutter back on, but do it at an angle so it actually drops toward the downspout.
So this wall right here, that's our dryer. And so the next thing we're gonna have to do after we get the roof fixed and this wall done is we're gonna need to get in that wall. Which is fine because this is like the beadboard room. And it's a really weird washer dryer space where they are opposite of each other, but literally just beadboard. Oh, look at all those water spots. Oh, I don't know if those were there before. Oh, that sucks. Chicken.
You bring me a rag?
Yeah.
I'll take the camera.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so behind the gutter, you can see water is definitely getting in there. Probably do better without the gutter, to be honest. If it was a heavy rain, but in a regular rain, it's just going to drip right off the face onto the fascia. And that's not going to be, we're just going to have the same problem. I mean, this whole thing needs rewrapped. I just don't understand why. I mean, it's not even 10 feet. We should use one 10 feet strip of metal here. It's almost like this has been a constant problem, especially with the way that this is all cut up. Thanks.
That's important to note that it's been raining for a couple days and it's going to continue raining on and off with some storms mixed in.
Heavy tomorrow.
Heavy tomorrow. Monday it's going to rain, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. It's not supposed to not rain until Friday. Because you know what they say. When it rains, it pours. No, no reaction from Jeff.
No, because it's above this thing. So look. See that water up there?
Yeah.
That means the, oh, that's because it's not wrapped up top.
And look at all this wet on the side of the house. Or is that just from you?
This?
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Is
for
it
me.
just from the
That's for
house?
me mostly. Yeah. Yeah, that was for me. All right, this piece of flashing is completely wasted.
Yeah, because it's not wrapped above, so
All right,
it's not.
can you hold
Yeah.
this gutter? I'm gonna move Trigger's
Oh, yeah.
pots. It's not heavy, and it can come down further.
That's fine.
I just need to get the pry bar because we're taking that off. Even if I gotta make a quick piece of flashing in the garage. Actually, I'll just take this gutter down because I'm gonna need it down because we're gonna be doing this for a while.
Okay. You want me to hold this up, down?
Right where it's at.
Okay.
All right, it's coming off.
Oh. Is that alright?
Yeah.
You want to sit down? Oh, yucky. You want to see inside the
Whatever's
gutter?
inside there in my eye.
Yeah, that's pretty. It's pretty gross at the top there, and then it's pretty gross in the gutter here.
All right.
All right. The gutter's gone. Look at that one little piece there. It looks so stupid.
Yeah, I mean, I
Like,
don't think
why
that's
did-
10 feet. No, because I'm 6. That's not 10 feet. That should be one piece. And it should go underneath
Yeah.
drip edge. And see, there's no drip edge here. But even with this being here like this, because the gutter's coming up here, if the gutter backs up with water, which is what it's doing, this piece should
Yeah,
actually
just-
go all the way up and back on top of that board. I mean, because this is doing nothing. It's literally letting water right in the house. I lost the screw. No, I didn't. Yeah, I mean, there's water on the back side of it.
Very good piece of technology.
There's water in there.
Yeah, you can see the spray of it. Would that be pressure treated?
Should be.
Should be.
I mean, it's not ground contract, but it's outside. But this piece of flashing, like, to combat this, what they could have done was cut it here and then cut the top of it off. So that way the front of it still stays there. And they have this weird cut, so like they were trying to bend it around this corner. What it looks like they were trying to do.
Yeah, maybe.
The biggest problem is that we have water running here, gets into the gutter, and it comes back up here. This would not get wet, even if we just put that piece of flashing right back up here. It technically should not get wet. There should be no water. But the gutter wasn't angled down far enough, so water was just sitting back here, filling up, coming out over top, and then getting in there.
Nice. What's next?
I'm trying to think,
Oh, okay.
because I gotta stop it from coming back in. I mean, that ain't the only place that water's getting in. Yeah, I mean, it's literally coming down the whole damn wall.
Is the roof holding water underneath?
Yeah,
Oh. I don't know if y'all can see that. If you look underneath, there's water under the roof. There's chilling there.
Yeah, that's coming from the seam. And the seam shouldn't be doing that. Maybe it's just because it crawled back in with this problem. I don't know. Okay. Alright, so
Figuring time?
I don't have any drip edge, yeah. I don't have any drip edge. What I can do is take that aluminum that we got in the garage, the rolls of it, and I can bend a piece at a 90 and then bend this piece up. So like it is a 90 at the front and then the back piece is up. So if any water does get in there, it's not going to be able to travel uphill.
Right.
But my problem will be I need to get it like here and I need to get it back. So I'm going to have to
What is that up there?
caulking. It's silicone caulking.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if we have. And then the other problem is at the end of the day, it'll still leak right there. I mean, this, whatever. I just need to. Honestly, I don't even understand what this fascia is here for.
I don't understand why
the fascia and the soffit are just to hold the gutter, I think. I know why the fascia's here. It holds up the roof joist, but like why they put it out so far when it doesn't line up with the rest of the house? Because that's where you have this problem. Because this roof line comes out, it should have just came out here.
Yeah, that's why I don't understand why the stuff goes underneath other roof. It shouldn't.
Yeah.
That should have, in my mind,
I mean, it would have been a lot easier just to make
been wrapped.
the roof the same damn height and just extended it. For
Well,
maybe like $40 more.
good old
back
Chuck
then.
Davis.
Alright. So that's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to cut some of that aluminum. I'll have to get like a hacksaw or something. I don't know what kind of saws we have. It'd be nice if we had one of those like drywall saws.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have one though. But that way we can slide it back up in there. Tomorrow will be a really good test. Get this gutter back up. Get that flashing on there. See if it drips.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like at any point, if you hold a hose to any corner of your house, you're going to get water in. But like during a
That's
heavy
been
storm.
a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I think I can make it leak. Like if I just hold the hose here
Well,
and
yeah.
just point it in that hole, it's going to leak eventually. And that's what I had to do to get it to leak this time. I had to literally spray it right here at this. And once I did that, it started showing the water. Because
It
I
just
couldn't get
doesn't
the
make
gutter
sense
to fill up.
because
I couldn't get the gutter to fill up, but it would have filled up if I'd have had more hose pressure.
do you think it's because that's full?
I think I think that's not full. The gutter was leaning this way, but then there was some leaves in it. Like it was slowing the water. I was able to get it about that high in the gutter, but I couldn't get it to go any higher. I would have had to clog this end further. But with the amount of rain we got yesterday, it filled it up with the clog. Like once we clean it, whatever, probably wouldn't have this problem, but you literally have to catch it. And if it's snow,
Yeah.
it don't matter. Snow's gonna fill up, and then as soon as it starts melting, it's gonna find every crack and crevice. Okay. Alright, I need to get the aluminum because we only got a little bit of daylight left. Can I bring the hammer out here too?
Yep. Alright. We did some further investigation and testing. That board's rotted, and it appears that some of the boards under the roof are also rotted as well. So we are coming up with a new game plan because we had already wanted to add an addition on this side of the house. So we don't particularly want to replace all this wood for a temporary situation that will have to be replaced again when we expand. So, more coming soon. I know we're getting a temporary fix for the water today. We're going to go to the store tomorrow, get some more drip edge, and then get another temporary fix, and then probably start working on the addition. Fun.